GM to you all, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be talking about Plume Network. Now this is one of the most bullish airdrops that we'll be participating in this period. Is basically a real world assets project, and they raised about $10 million, and that is huge. Now we are in their airdrop, or we are in their testnet phase, and then you can actually position for this testnet or position for the airdrop and make yourself a nice sum of money just for free without spending a dime. This is a $0 cost airdrop. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to my YouTube channel, for more updates like this. If you're actually into airdrops, mainly $0 cost airdrops that can make you a lot of money. Now let's dive into the video. You can actually find the link to this platform or to their page in my description to actually start up the airdrop. Now once you click the link, it will be bringing you to this page where you can actually log in with your wallet. You click on login with your wallet, choose the wallet you would want to log in with. Now I'll be putting in my wallet details, then you confirm the smart contract. Then this pop-up will appear where you would have to sign the Plume Network authentication request in your wallet. All I need to do is to click on sign. It will also take me to my wallet to approve. We click on sign in. This is basically the interface of the testnet. These are the tasks you have to perform to actually earn miles. Their points are called miles, and the more miles you get, the more reward you might actually get at the end of the airdrop. So first of all, what we'll have to do is to check in. Checking it to take us to the page where we can actually check in for the day. This is basically what you do every day to earn some amount of miles. Click on check in. Once you click on checking, it will also be taking you to your wallet, to your extension, where you will actually approve the checking in. Now all the funds you'll be using to do this is basically testnet tokens. I will still be showing you how you can actually get the test tokens, that is the faucet that you can actually use to offset the gas fees for this. Now we approve it and we claim our mouse. We have earned mouse, 7,000 miles. We click on claim mouse. That is basically it. We go back to our home page. Now the next thing we'll be doing is to request faucet. That this is simply how you can actually get the faucet, which is the test tokens for offsetting fees and performing transaction in the testnet. Now we click on faucet. It will take us to where we can actually request our faucet. All we need to do is to input our wallet address. So we choose if we want the Plume Testnet Ether or the Goon. We will actually be requesting both of them. So first we request for the ETH. We click on get tokens. We click on confirm to approve it. Then we go back there and also request for the second token, which is the Goon. Select it and click on get token. It will basically take you through the same process which it took you when requesting the ether. So once we are done with that, we are also going to be earning 7,000 miles, and we actually claim it. So the next thing we are going to be doing is organizing and launching a new testnet asset so that we can also earn Plume, more like launching a real world asset, something like that. So all we need to do is to click on Plume Arc. Then it will take us to the page or the interface where we can actually launch our own real world asset. Basically, of course, you know, this is the testnet phase, so we are just testing the process. So once we get there, all we need to do is to select what we would want to launch. We click on the drop down. It will give us list of things we could select. We'll select at random. We'll put a normal description, anything. It can literally be anything. Describe our assets. You can literally put in anything to describe it, and then also put in the description. As I said, anything you would want to put in. Once you are done writing it down or inputting your description, you click on tokenize. So once you click on tokenize, as usual, it will take you to your extension where you would have to approve the call. So once you have approved the call, it will take you back to the page. Now sometimes this doesn't work instantly. Sometimes you have to try it twice, probably because it's just a new feature they added, so it might be having some technical issues. And as you can see, asset has been tokenized, so we have actually successfully performed these tasks. So all we need to do is to go back and check other tasks we need to perform. And the next task we'll be doing is cultured. This task, all you need to do is to guess the movement of the market, where the market will be moving in the next 1 hour, and then they will actually be giving you rewards for doing that. So all we need to do is to select the assets we want to speculate on, and you speculate on whether it will be moving up or down in a particular period of time. So we'll be selecting up, and we'll click on place guess. That is simply us guessing the movement of the market. And as usual, it will take us to our extension to approve the call. So we confirm the call, and it will take us back to the page. Now, of course, as you can see, they didn't actually tell us if the order have been placed or if the guess have been placed. As I said, you try it again and again, and probably after some time you will come back and check if your reward has been given or if your guess has been placed. And that is how you can actually do this section. So we'll actually go back and continue with our tasks. So the next task we'll be doing is swapping. So we'll click on the swap. We have already requested faucet. We'll click on swap gun for gun USD. This is basically not difficult. It's as simple as swapping on a normal dex. So we make sure we connect your wallet, input how many guns you want to swap to gun USD. Now this is very important because you will actually be needing gun USD to actually stake. Of course, these are all testnet tokens, and I think you can only swap 0.1 at a time. So once you have selected how much you want to swap, we click on submit swap. It will take us to our wallet to approve the call. Once we have approved it, we'll see that the transaction has actually been sent or completed. Then we go back to our page and claim our mouse. We'll go back to our home page and claim our mouse. So that is it for swapping. Then the next thing we'll actually be doing is to stake. Now we have swapped, we have requested faucet. We'll go to stake and earn mouse. Now this is how the typical staking page looks. All we need to do is to input the amount of gold USD we would want to stake. Once we input it, we click on stake. So once we click on stake, as usual, it will take us to actually approve the call on our extension. So we click on next, and we click on approve to approve the staking call. So once we have approved it, it will take us back to the page, and the transaction will actually load up. So once we are done approving the calls and it loads up, it will actually show you your current staking balance. Now, the more you stake, the more miles you actually earn in the staking section of this testnet. Now you can actually go to claim and claim the rewards you have gotten so far. Actually, always claim my own to stay at the safe side. Once you click on claim, it will take you to also approve the call. And once you have confirmed the transaction, we are done staking. And that is basically the simple steps you actually have to take to complete this testnet. You can also go back and check the daily tasks, that is social tasks you can perform for this testnet. And that's basically it for the Plume testnet on how to position for the airdrop. Now remember to subscribe for my channel to stay updated on $0 cost airdrops that can actually make you a lot of money in the crypto space. That is it, and bye for now.